Yo, what is up, guys? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild with a great one whitetail right in front of us. This is actually my 12th great one whitetail overall. We've had some exceptional luck with these guys recently, and man, I have just been like soaking it all up, praying that it never ends, praying that we don't go on another long grind. But it's inevitable; it's going to happen sooner or later. Now, this guy is going to be the first of three. The other three, actually, we got them before we got this guy, but I wanted to give this guy his spotlight as it is a different rack that we've never seen here on the channel. But if you stay tuned to the rest of the video, there is a the craziest cluster rack that I've ever seen and I've ever gotten. And I really hope that y'all enjoy this video. But that's enough from me. I hope you enjoy, and let's get to the video. What is up, guys? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're actually sneaking up on our 12th great one whitetail here. We got him in 533 kills, and he is a new rack. This is a rack we do not have, and it is the Kinsko rack. Some call it the, I don't really know what other people call it, actually. It's a Kinsko rack. That's what we're going to call it. You know, a lot of people don't like this rack. I think it looks really good. You know, I don't know. I may like this better than the cluster rack. Luckily, these guys are kind of facing away from us here, so we're able to get really close. I'm going to get right behind this tree. We're going to get one picture of them, and then can we get on the rock? Do they even know? Wow. We're going to get a picture of him right here. Oop, that guy knows. He knows. Okay. That was good enough for me. Let's see if this guy is still alert. Yep. He can't see me behind this rock, thankfully. Thankfully, the Hunter Call of the Wild has mechanics like that in the game. He's turned away. He's attentive. There he is. And if he doesn't move, we're going to take him out with the 308. And he's moving. Fantastic. Shoot him right in the head. Crap. Okay, we're going to have to change positions here because he just screwed a good shot for us. Okay, we're looping around a little bit. Oop. Did not mean to stand up. That could have been bad. And that guy's facing us. He's attentive. He's still attentive, though. We're going to keep an eye on that guy. He's alert now. Okay. Time to get in our belly. What about you? He's attentive as well. He's calm again. Are you alert as well? No, you're calm. You're just moving funny. All right. Sorry for the little commentary. A little of commentary there. I was kind of nervous that we were going to spook him off. Getting closer and closer to this guy. I'm excited to take him out with the 308. We actually did the whole grind with the 308. Something I actually haven't done with the whitetail. And I decided to give it a try. I liked it. I don't know if I liked it as much as the 303, but I definitely liked it a lot. Okay, I think this is good enough. We're about 34 meters away. 0475. We'll ironside. We'll ironside him. All right, guys. Kinsko rack. Very new. A new rack that we don't have. So I was really happy to see this guy. Hoping for the typical rack next, but let's go ahead and take this guy out. We're gonna aim a little low since he is really close. And dead. That is a dead great one. Woo! Gets the heart pumping, dude. Gets the heart pumping. Let's get a look at this guy on the ground, shall we? First time seeing this in game. I can see why people don't like it as much, but man, I like it a lot. We're gonna get a picture of him like this because it looks really good. Get that crab claw in there and everything. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy off the ground. 339 39 kills, 339 on the trophy rating. Huh. Wonder why this guy scores so low. He's not like that much different than the cluster rack in my opinion. Wow. Hopefully we can keep getting this score down lower and lower to where we get the short rack and the typical rack. That is the dream. Let's tax this guy. Only 101 pounds. So, not crazy heavy. Alright guys, we're here on Revontuli Coast, and we just got our shortest whitetail grind to date. This is whitetail number 9. No, number 10. Whitetail number 10. We're in double digits with the whitetail. And it is I think that is a very, very tight, cluster rack. And we're not going to sneak up, well, we'll get a little closer, but we're not going to get too close to this guy, as we just got that bear great one previously in this video. So we're going to get somewhat close, and we're going to take him out with the 44 lever action, one of the newer guns. Wow, it does look really good. This is my second version of this rack. So, or not second version, but the second time I've gotten this rack. So I'm actually pretty excited to get this rack. It's actually been quite uncommon for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're, oh my gosh. The back tines are crossing over. That is crazy. This might be the lowest scoring cluster rack I've ever seen. What can we, let's go to 150. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and take him out. We got to see this guy on the ground. And we got him. He's going down. And that's a dead great one. We're going to fast travel over there. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. 69 kills. Let's go. All right, let's get a good look at this guy. Let's get a good look at these back tines here. Look at that. I have never seen that before. Wow, this might be the wonkiest cluster rack I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and get him off the ground. $388. Are you joking? Look at that guy. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. This thing is like tiny. Anything in the 300s is extremely small. Let's tax this guy. Wow. We're going to compare him to the one in our lodge so y'all can really understand how weird this guy is. What is up, everybody? We're back here in the same exact spot 350 kills later, and we got the exact same combo. Now, this does look a little bit more, I don't know, to the standard of what these guys should look like. We're going to compare the last one we got to this one, just to see the absolute craziness that was the last cluster rack that we got. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out. We're going to take him out with the, I'm going to try to say this name. I'm really bad at this. I'm just going to call it the MN 1890. We're going to take it out with that. And yeah, should be simple. Hopefully we don't mess this guy up or anything. He is, oh, he might be a little wonky actually. Here we go. And we got him. He's going down. Slowly but surely. Let's go ahead and go pick this guy up. This isn't that ping. Oh, never mind. Didn't ping. Alrighty. We got vitals. Here we go. What an absolute beauty of a great one. Same rack. I don't mind the cluster rack. This is the third cluster rack I've gotten, so I'm not too mad about that. Let's go ahead and pick him up. I do believe this is actually my biggest one. 417.12 or 0.12. I don't know why I said it like that. Wow. That's actually really surprising. Let's go ahead and hop over to the lodge and get a glimpse of this guy. Alrighty, guys, we're back here in the lodge, taking a look at those 3 whitetail that you just saw me take out. Those were recorded quite a bit ago. I am recording this a couple of days after editing the other parts of the video, and I know that it was kind of jumbled up and stuff like that. I was not planning on having all 3 of those in one video. That's why it didn't really synchronize very well, but I wanted to show you guys the last 3 great ones I got in one video, since we did get them in under 1,000 kills, which is, it blew my mind. We've had over 12 grinds, 4 or 5 of them over 2,000 kills, and we've you know, just kept going, and we're getting shorter and shorter grinds. The further I go into herd management, the further that the grinds get shorter. Now, every now and then I'll have a 2,000 plus grind, just because that's how great ones are. They're always luck based, you know, random. But I think you can tweak them a little bit with the with herd management. Now we are right in front of us, this 388.7 scoring Great One Whitetail cluster rack is the most wonkiest Great One Whitetail that I've ever gotten out of all 12. This is the craziest one I've had. I don't recall ever seeing anybody get one lower than this. They could have. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it very much, but I am so I am beyond me. This is my favorite Great One that I've gotten yet, just because of how crazy tight it is. The back tines are literally crossing one another. Like the game broke, and like this guy, when the antlers started to grow together, they just like merged into one in the middle and then kept growing outwards. It's crazy looking. 388 is tiny for the cluster rack. You'll see in a second as we look at our other ones. Our other two are directly over here. The Kinsko rack is the one looking straight at us. Let's see, that is the wrong button. 339, I believe, is his score. A lot of people don't like this rack. A lot of people, this is their least favorite rack. I will say, I kind of can agree that it's my least favorite probably, but it is still an amazing looking, like Great One. If this was been my first Great One Whitetail that I got to spawn, I would have been just as excited as it was when I got the big rack to spawn. I don't think they did anything wrong with the Great One racks, but I mean, it's pretty basic. Got the claw, back tines are pretty thick, pretty even. But yeah, that's about it for that one. Now, the other guy is back here, as I do already have two that you can openly see in my lodge. So this guy's kind of tucked away to give the other ones that, I don't have as many of, a chance to shine. This one was 317. This is actually my biggest cluster rack ever. We got a really tight one and then a really small one right after that. I mean, no, it's a really small one. Really tight one, small scoring, and then a really large one right after that. 217.1. Now, if you look at the back tines there, you can see that they're not even touching. And this is a little bit bigger of a cluster rack, but this is pretty average. 2 points, 415 is average for these guys. I think it's like 410 to 415 is pretty average. So this guy's a little bit bigger, but you could just tell already like how much wider. In fact, I did notice this after the fact. If you look at these back tines, right, these ones right here, the thicker ones. They are in line with each other, and they're in line with the back two tines. Now, if we go look at this guy, okay, jump through there. If we go look at our other one, the really, really weird-looking one, this guy's actually completely different. These front ones are pointing backwards behind these ones, and these ones are coming a little bit forward. So they're completely uneven. There is no it's not symmetrical all the way around. These guys are flaring back. So I don't know how we ended up getting this guy on our map, but I am overly excited for that. We were getting crazy looking whitetail before, like super squished, like nasty looking whitetail that like I was like, what is going on? I went on a horrible dry streak for diamonds. In fact, like I think I only had like 2 or 3 out of the entire grind, which that's pretty good averagely, but I'm like extremely HM, so this was very weird. Like I'm only rotating on 12 whitetail, and the rest are small ones, and I may have 2 or 3 level 2s that are about the same size as a level 1 on my map. So and that's a span over like 12,000 kills. So it was really shocking that we weren't getting diamonds, and then we got this guy to spawn in 69 kills, which is hilarious. But the joke writes itself, especially with this guy looking so weird and wonky. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Stay tuned to the channel. We are going to have a lodge tour here soon. We are rapidly approaching 40 great one, 40 great ones overall, and the lodge is looking absolutely immaculate, and I can't wait to show it off for you guys. But anyways, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this segment of the video, just taking a look at these trophies in the lodge and how they look and how they make the lodge look in itself. But don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite whitetail rack is. And yeah, guys, I will catch y'all in the next one.